Hi everybody, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. Before we get started, hi, my name is Teresa and I welcome you all to my channel. If you're new here and you like unboxings, you like getting ready with me with some scary ghost stories, I even do makeup try-ons on here. I do animal and nature clips, I do Monday Mass Ladies collab, I do Tongue Twister Thursday, I do Fun Fact Friday, and sometimes I do collabs, which I'm in a couple of collabs, and sometimes I do giveaways on this channel, and guys, I do more. I do random more than just beauty on this channel. Now, if you're interested in all content that I just said, then please are considering hitting the subscribe button down here on the bottom. When you hit the subscribe button, there will be a bell. And when you hit the bell, you'll be notified of when I upload my new video. So today, guys, is something a little new that I'm going to be doing on Wednesdays. This is called Let's Take a Walk into History. And what I mean by that is I'm going to do all 50 states every Wednesday, and I'm going to start in alphabetical order, A to Z, which I know there's no state with Z. I do apologize about you falling over. So this is something new with me, and I hope everybody enjoys this. I hope everybody likes history or loves history, because I tell you what, I am all about history. I love hearing about history. I love going to older places and museums and battlefields, and because in all those places is so much history and artifacts and stories, and I love hearing about different things. So I decided to do the 50 states, and after I do the 50 states, I will be moving on to not only the United States of America, but I will be doing other countries. And if I have any foreign or other people from countries, which I love you all, just like everybody else, let me know in the comments if you would like me to do a fact in your country, because I would love to do that for you guys. All right, so we are going to start with Alabama. That is our first state in alphabetical order, and I have written down some this is what I'm going to do with every state. I wrote down the bio, I wrote down a little bit of history, and what is a little bit of history without some scary ghost stories at the end? Yes, I found 3 ghost stories that I want to share with you guys, and there will be pictures right up here of everything. I'm so excited because I cannot wait to do this with you guys, and I hope and I'm praying that you guys will enjoy this too. So let's go ahead and get started. I have everything written down on here, and I call this Sweet Home Alabama by Leonard Skinner. Do you remember that song? I love that song. But Sweet Home Alabama is actually what they call Alabama. So we're going to start with the bio, and I have everything written down on here, from nicknames to mottos to the fish to the flowers, state, everything. So let's go ahead and get started. So the nickname for Alabama is the Yellowhammer State, or the Heart of Dixie and the Cotton State. Very interesting. I didn't know, I thought Heart of Dixie came from Tennessee, but wow, it's in Alabama. So very interesting. Their motto, we dare defend our rights. Amen on that. I like that motto. Their capital is Montgomery, which I used to know all my capitals with my states, but getting older, your brain doesn't work half the time. Their amphibian is a red hill salamander. Of course, the bird is the yellow hammerbird, or a wild turkey, which is very interesting because they must have a lot of yellow hammerbirds there. Their butterfly is a eastern tiger swallowtail, Oh my goodness, that sounds like a beautiful butterfly. And I'm sure we have those here too, but wow. Their fish is a largemouth bass or a fighting tarpon. We have a lot of basses here too, and we eat a lot of bass here too, so that's very interesting. Fighting tarpon, I'm not sure what that is, but here's the picture. Yeah. All right. Their flower is a camellia oak leaf hydrangea. Ooh, hydrangeas are beautiful flowers. Beautiful. They even got a horse breed for their state. And the horse breed is Racking Horse. I love horses. Their state insect is a monarch butterfly. I love butterflies. Oh my gosh. That's cool. So their butterfly is the eastern tiger swallowtail, and then the insect there is the monarch butterfly, which are beautiful. I had to look at that. All right, their mammal is an American black bear. Yeah, black bears are okay, as long as it's not a grizzly bear, because black bears don't have a tendency attacking people like grizzly bears do. Reptile of their state is an Alabama red-bellied turtle. Oh my gosh, I love turtles, especially those little box turtles. Snapping turtles, not too much, but I love turtles. Their state tree is a longleaf pine. Okay, their beverage is I'm going to butcher this, but I hope I say this right. Concu Ridge Whiskey. Never had it, never heard of it, but it sounds pretty good because we drink a lot of whiskey here. I don't drink a lot, but it does sound good. Just saying. The colors of the state is red and white. They even have a dance for their state. It's called square dancing. Square dance. That's pretty cool. They even have a state food, which is the pecan, blackberry, and peach. Yum, yum, and yum. And more yum, because that sounds yummy. And I love me some pecan pie. Okay, they even got a state fossil, which is the Basilosaurus. Very interesting. I didn't know the states had fossils for them. All right, anyways, moving on. Gemstone. A star blue quartz. Oh, I bet you that is so beautiful. It is beautiful. Look at this. It's beautiful. Mineral is a hematite. That's their mineral. Their rock is marble. Their shell, they got shells, a Johnstone Junonia. Their slogan is, for their state, they have a slogan. Share the wonder, Alabama the beautiful, where America finds its voice, sweet home, Alabama. I like that. And then they also have a soil, which is called Bama. All right, so that was the bio on Alabama. Now, we are going to do the history on Alabama, which I just wrote a little bit down for the history because they have so much. And I will be doing that for every state. And I thought this little bit of history was very interesting. Alabama, which joined the Union as the 22nd state in 1819, is located in the southern United States and nicknamed the Heart of Dixie. The region that became Alabama was occupied by Aboriginals as early as some 10,000 years ago. Europeans reached the area in the 16th century. During the first half of the 19th century, cotton and slave labor were central to Alabama's economy. The state played a key role in the American Civil War. Its capital, Montgomery, was the Confederacy's first capital. So that is a little bit of history on Alabama, which is very interesting. A lot of the cotton fields and a lot of slavery took back then. Just a lot of history of Alabama. There was so much for me to write, and I didn't write it all down, but maybe I will do a second round where I will do a couple more of the histories on the states. But that was very, very interesting. Did you guys like that? I know I did. That was very interesting. Okay. And then the birthday for Alabama, the state that became a state, is December 14th, 1819. All right. So now we're moving on to, if you don't like ghost stories, I do apologize, but I enjoy reading ghost stories because they have history right behind these little ghost stories. So I wanted to go ahead and throw in at least 3 of them, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's go ahead and start with number 1. This is located in Bullock County, Alabama, and it's called the Josephine Hotel, Union Springs. Let's go ahead and read about that one. The historic Josephine Hotel, built in 1880 in downtown Union Springs, now houses a cafe and a studio and a gift shop. Many ghost hunters have visited the hotel. Visitors had claimed to have a feeling of being watched, and cold chills even on the hottest day. Some have heard footsteps from the second floor and the sound of a piano playing when no one is there. Apparitions seen floating through the hotel are thought to be those of people who checked in but never checked out. That's creepy. And I also got pictures up here. Number 2. This takes place in Chilton County, Alabama. I hope I said that right. Unless it's Kilton, but I don't know. It's either Kilton or Chilton. This is called the Refuge Bridge, Clanton. This isolated one-lane bridge in Royal Kilton or Chilton County is said to be haunted by a malevolent spirit that chases people who cross it. People claim if they get out of their cars, they hear and feel a presence beside them. Others say they have experienced their cars rocking while on the bridge. That's pretty creepy. Ooh, could you imagine being on a bridge and just all of a sudden start moving? That would creep me out. And then our last one. This takes place in Coosa County, Alabama. And it's called the Old Rock Jail, Rockford. Built in 1842, the Old Coosa County Jail, known as the Old Rock Jail, is the oldest surviving stone jail in Alabama. The spirit of an inmate who committed suicide in the building is reported to walk the halls. And that was a little short one. Alright guys, that was my last little ghost story. What you guys think of this? Do you like taking the walk through the history of life, of other people's, of all these walls could talk, in these older homes? Just a bunch of history around us. Did you guys really enjoy that? Let me know down in the comments. it I don't know, it mesmerizes my brain and stuff. It's just that when I like old abandoned homes, I've seen so many, and I just want to walk through that house and just feel all the history. If only the walls could talk in those homes, you know, going on these battlefields and going to museums and all different kinds of places and forts and stuff. That's what I enjoy. Do you guys enjoy that? It may give you a little bit of a creepy feeling, but it does have a story behind all these places. It makes you sad, it makes you happy, and it's bunches of mysteries. Like I said, if walls could talk, they would tell us a whole big story. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And next week, we're doing Alaska, which is our second state in the alphabetical order presence, whatever you call it. And I hope everybody stays blessed. And I hope everybody stays safe, no matter where you are, no matter where you're at. Please stay safe. And I will be seeing you all in my next video. Thank you for stopping by, and you have a great day. Thank you. Bye.